It was great seeing you. I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like we were pirates jumping and running through forests, and it meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you please go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom? Morphine injector? It's total Star Trek. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it.
Keep the swag.
I can, Max. I'm a pirate, right?
Yeah.
I'm on it, Chloe.
Okay, hopefully she's not trying to trick us into killing her. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, hey William, how's it going?
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
You look
My
tired.
Spence, I love going through bills. Get in. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you still don't die. So I'll tell you what.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Like it.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that
I know.
whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will.
Today, guys, we're finding the Wither Storm in Roblox. Usually this character is in Minecraft, but today he's found his way to Roblox. But for right now, guys, I'm looking out here and I don't see any Wither Storm. I just heard about it on the news, you know what I'm saying? They were talking about Wither Storm.
Man's gonna get you.
Purdue University Global. Apply now at purdueglobal.edu. Aki donated $499.99 through Super Chat.
Check the haircut it's doing. Let's see what you got, bro. What's wrong, bro? What's wrong? Oh. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, I like it, bro. I like it. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, straight, bro. Straight, man. What is this? I'm not pregnant! What the fuck? It's crispy. I'm not finna be no bitch and say this good, bro. It's not good. It's good. No, it's not. I'm not no. This is ass. Bro. It's like some black person just pissed on my head or something. What is this? Am I tripping? It's not a regular cut. What the f is this? Like, I'm not, like, no way. I think I'm tripping. Let me just calm down. Oh, am I tripping? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me call somebody, dog. Oh, wait, man. Let me call Aiden. Because I know I'm not tripping. Am I tweaking? Chat, am I tweaking? Yo, hey, a serious question. Is my hairline good? No, serious. Is my hairline good? It's good? Oh, this weekend then. It's mid. No, I don't even think it's mid. Like, it looks. You know, I don't know. Probably, maybe, man. I'm not. Bro, I mean, yo, like, I didn't get a haircut like. Okay, I didn't get a haircut in like months, and you know where I'm about to go. You feel me? And I gotta look fresh. You feel what I'm saying?
I get you. Okay. Well, I'm gonna lie, bro. Why does it look like that right here?
This is what I'm seeing. Like, it looks like a.
Yeah. What is that, Barber? You know what it is, bro?
What?
Barber's white. Well, white. You cut your hair.
Wait, are you right?
Bro, he's white. Look at him. Ask him.
What's wrong with being white? Are you white? Or are you? Are you Argentinian? Mexican? Portuguese?
Hey, he likes Messi.
I know. Yes. Really? Okay, I get you like Messi and shit. I get you like Messi. I get that. I don't know what are you? You're not white. I can tell you're not white because your hair. That's not white hair. You're like, you got something in you. You have like fucking Bosnia in you or some shit. Well, whatever. Argentinian, Lithuania. What do you have in you?
Okay.
Yeah. You're not fully. You're not.
Okay. Can you actually answer me when I talk to you?
It's like as a grown man, like I used to be scared to like say cuts are bad, but like this is bad, bro. This shit is bad. Yeah, fix it. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a chance. Yeah, fix it. This shit is ass. This is an ass cut. What the fuck did you do to my head? I can't pull no bitches like this. What is this?
With Instacart, you can get everything you need for that late night snack craving. Gotta have tacos. Yeah, we got it. When you can shop for every craving, the world is your partner. Partner your first order and free delivery. The Wrong Buster.
Can't tell you through straight away. We just need to see what's in his stomach because to me it seems like a poison, but he's taken on board some sort of toxin. Looking at the total whole over his body that poison has right now, if it gets much more serious, he'll die. Sorry, story there.
3-month-old Archie is suffering severe convulsions.
So what's happened? You just come home and he's been like this?
Yeah.
The Labrador puppy is confused and frightened.
Any bites or anything in your backyard? Has he vomited at all? Okay, I'll take him through straight away. We just need to see what's in his stomach. It's to me it seems like a poison, but he's taken on board some sort of toxin. He's got a thermometer. Just worried if he has ingested something, he could be overeating and there's some sort of hypothermia. Yeah, so it's 41.3 degrees. So he's very hot. So can we go cool back fluids now?
Just sit down, mate. It's going to be okay. Just keep killing me.
So before we even get the fluids in, I'm just going to give him something to make him vomit straight away. Because the longer this toxin, or what I think is a toxin, sits in his stomach, the worse off he's going to be.
Do you know how long you're on?
More than 10 breakfast at small way.
Archie's owner Danielle arrived home early after she had an unexpected trip to the dentist.
I'm grateful that I had to leave work and get this tooth taken out in an emergency, and otherwise I wouldn't have been home until after 4 o'clock this afternoon.
By 4 o'clock, Archie would have been dead.
Looking at the total hole over Archie's body that poison had right now, if it gets much more serious, he'll die. This will target his brain and actually make him vomit quite thoroughly. So the result is that we remove whatever is in his stomach as much as we can. For a young puppy that's already immature and fragile, it's really damaging. Looks like it's now, but alright, so that's green. So this looks like a snail bait, guys. Snail bait is designed to kill. It kills snails and it kills dogs too. It works by causing the nervous system to go haywire. When Archie takes on huge amounts of it like he has, it's like hooking up to electricity and turning up the voltage. And there's no antidote. So up again. Its temperature's gone from 41.3 to 42.5. It's going to go wrong like next room down. The only way you can do that is through giving cool fluids, cool towels, fans, hot water enemas, and stop the convulsions. The muscle contractions right now what's putting that temperature quite high. Okay, I'm just going to keep coming in. There's some things to you, I'm going to like her on. You keep coming in and come out the other side. Just because he's vomit doesn't mean that Archie's out of danger here. Because there's no antidote, the treatment is all about getting rid of that toxin out of their body as quickly as you can. And you just hope they stay alive long enough. Unless we can get him through the next hour, then I'm not going to be confident. Stick with us. Stick with us, alright? This is really no different to a stomach pump. We're putting fluid in to get fluid out, but when that fluid comes out, it brings with it that snail bait. That's the critical part of this whole procedure.
Chris has now anaesthetised Archie so he can flush the poison out of the Labrador system.
It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. It just keeps on coming. That's what I'm finding so incredible, is that Archie's not a big dog, but geez, he went up this big, didn't he?
What?
Once I'm confident that
What?
I've got toxin out, it's in charcoal,
Oh.
the same stomach tube. That's going to absorb any remaining toxin that's sticking to
Chicken
the
like a 3-hour channel with so big a forehead and stuff. How did I miss? I literally. Show me.
If you overdraw your account, Wells Fargo gives you an extra day grace period to avoid the overdraft fee. What if everything came with a grace period? Like accidentally parking where you shouldn't.
Hey, what about this one? That one gets an extra day. Oh, my God.
Like having an extra day grace period when it comes to overdrafts? You can with Wells Fargo.
Hey, girl. Confusing, isn't it? That's what we get better on. Anything anywhere else? There's no food here. Yeah. What we don't want is that uncontrollable tremor, which we're not getting right now. This is good. I'm happy with this. This is good.
You're going okay?
He's been through a lot. He's going to be exhausted.
It's alright.
It's too bad the kids can't see.
Well, look, the kids can come in and see if you want.
You want to pick up from here, Ronnie?
Oh,
hopefully, just the liver's the only worry I have, and we're going to test for that. It's tricky because right now everyone's relaxing, going, geez, that was close. But was it close, or are we just beginning to see the signs of something more serious in the form of liver damage and even liver failure?
Bye. We'll see you in a while.
Blood tests need to be taken later today to find out if Archie has suffered any long-term organ damage.
Rest up. You feel a lot better.
Chris is happy enough with Archie's progress to allow his family to visit. But the young dog is still fragile after eating a near fatal dose of snail bait.
Little puppy's been through a lot today. He's still very sick though, and he's still very frightened about what's happened to him and then what's going to happen to him. Being really gentle with him and don't make any loud noise and just walking very quietly and just keep calm.
I love him so much. He's like another brother. He's just so special.
Let's chat in the morning and fingers crossed his liver's okay and he can push on through.
Thank you, baby.
That's all right. No worries at all.
Very lucky. Thank you.
So relax tonight. Okay, we're doing everything we can for him.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.
There is one more important test Chris needs to perform on Archie.
So this plan here is all about checking for that organ damage. It's been through like how much his organs were affected during that 2 hours of chaos. We've got to find out. Are you ready for food? If I put the food down, you're actually going to eat it. Are you sure? I think you might be sure.
Archie's appetite is back after his snail bait ordeal, and so are his test results.
It's fine.
No.
Yeah, serious?
No way.
It's absolutely fine.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah, look, your dog. The results are what we really weren't brave enough to hope for. His liver's fine, so it's managed to cough all that abuse it's been through, come out the other side, and not be showing any serious signs of damage. Do you want to go home before you eat the bowl? Actually, it's a bit of a pace there. Look who's here.
Archie!
A happy Archie is back at home and seemingly oblivious to his near-death experience.
I'll probably end up sleeping in the bed with one of us. Yeah, just unconditional love.
Danielle has finally tracked down the snail bait that nearly killed Archie. It had been spread over the lawn at the back of their house.
I don't know where it's come from, and to see that there's still that much there, I can still see something to it.
So the packet's here as well, so the whole box is being thrown over here. It's all through here.
Everywhere.
Yeah. I hose it in and then I put dirt over the top. And try to get and keep it inside until you can really be sure that
It's
been
gone.
rinsed out. After all we've been through, where that snail bait came from may be a mystery. But the most important thing is that he's alive, he's happy, and the kids are over the moon. Incredible.
Dima, come here, Dima. Dima, no. Come here.
Wendy has rushed into the Bondi Referral Hospital SAT with her critically ill cat.
Okay, what's happening?
His blood's like a grey black and he's lost all his
Okay, I'm going to take you straight out the back and give him oxygen. You just stay up here. I'm going to take him out and I'll come and talk to you when he's stable. I'm just going to mask this cat. Crap. Jenny, can you just get him oxygen mask? Yeah, this cat is blue. He's really not getting much oxygen around his body.
Emergency vet Lisa Chimes is almost certain the cat has swallowed human medication.
I think he's had paracetamol toxicity. His gums, his lips are all swollen. Yeah. Paracetamol causes damage to the red blood cells so that they can't carry oxygen around the body. And when you can't carry oxygen around the body, you can't get oxygen to the brain and you die.
In a cruel irony, the cat's name is Lucky. There is an antidote for paracetamol poisoning, but its effectiveness depends on how long the toxin has been in Lucky's system.
Paracetamol can kill a cat within 4 hours, so we really have to act quickly. It's okay. Stop it. No.
What?
It's all right. Hey, kitty. I can't give you an antidote if you keep moving. Okay, just get that oxygen mask on.
Hey, get back here!
Stabilizing that.
Get back
It looks pretty bad. I have seen cats that are this bad.
Oh, girl.
So we're doing our best to push this.
Lisa needs to ask the owner, Wendy, for permission to give Lucky the antidote.
We're not going to see the results straight away, and he could take 7 days to get better, and I can't guarantee you that he's going to recover from this. But he still might not get better, okay? We're going to give him his best shot and do absolutely everything we can, but I can't promise you anything, okay?
Lucky's been with us since he was 2 or 3 weeks old. He's like our own little baby, really. You know, we syringe fed him at the photo. It's just like one of the family. Our little baby. I had no idea that paracetamol could do that sort of thing, you know, but I know he certainly didn't get it from us.
Skyrocketing energy and grocery prices, failing schools and public safety collapsing. The experiment with Tony Evers as governor has failed. His disastrous policies.
Not.
It's really heartbreaking that it did stop for a little bit.
Not it!
Get the crash car.
Oh, you said you don't know, Joe.
It's happened before we've even had a chance to give him the antidote. Is there a Lorinda scoop anyway? Yeah, he's just arrested.
The toxin has shut down Lucky's system. His heart has stopped beating, and he can no longer breathe on his own.
We're giving the antidote while we're doing CPR. His chances aren't very good, but we've got to give everything we've got to get him home today. Sophia, do you want to stop for 1 second so I can see if we've got a... Oh, there's some pea leaves. Okay. What are my chances? Come on, kitty. Hello, Lucky. It's called Lucky. Oh, never call a cat Lucky. Never call a pet Lucky. Be lucky, okay?
Lisa is administering more atropine and adrenaline in a last desperate attempt to save Lucky.
Buddy?
No.
Come here, Kissy.
Yeah, she loves him so much.
Kissy, come on. Okay, guys. Hold on, I gotta go bring my dog out and... Come on.
they likely haven't made it, and we did absolutely everything we could to try and get him through this, and the toxin had just taken effect, and it's too late.
Mommy?
Wendy is convinced someone deliberately gave Lucky the paracetamol.
You're pretty angry now.
You know, I'm very angry that people are that wicked out there that we can kill their wounds.
Okay,
They're so helpless, you know,
you're mean.
and you're so loving. It's like losing one of your children.
What? Come here.
This is heartbreaking.
It is extremely important that people realise how toxic paracetamol is to animals, especially cats. And we've just seen Lucky lose his life because of paracetamol, and people just need to be aware of how deadly it is.
Right-wing extremists want to take funds from our public schools and send them to unaccountable private schools. I'm glad Governor Tony Evers is standing up to those who try to defund public education in Wisconsin. With everything that's going on, it's great to know Governor Evers.
Hey guys, how you going? Who have we got here?
3-year-old American Bulldog Cash has been brought in by his worried owners, Tracy and Neil.
Come on, Freak.
While we were out and came home,
Come
found
here.
an empty bag of macadamia nuts on the back lawn. So he's obviously got them off the bench and ripped up the fucking bag and eaten them all.
Good boy. Can I have a little listen?
But owners Tracy and Neil.
Do you mind you gotta go potty? Cena, you gotta go potty?
No, it's no laughing matter, as eating macadamia nuts can be fatal to dogs.
I'm not concerned about the macadamia nuts. How many roughly do you think is eating?
130 grams was the packet.
Okay, and just the nuts, so not chocolate coated?
Not chocolate, there's more on top of the nuts.
Yeah.
They add your type.
This is quite concerning because macadamia nuts are toxic to dogs, and the worst thing that can happen with dogs is that they start to show neurological signs. He could potentially start to tremor this evening and become very weak and ataxic, and a lot of dogs will tend to overheat with the tremors as well. And if that happens and the body becomes too warm, they can go into multi-organ system failure. How long ago did he eat it?
Last couple of hours.
Last couple of hours, yeah, beautiful. So that means that hopefully the majority of them will still be in his tummy. Yeah. So hopefully we'll bring most of them up and we get most of those toxins out.
Right.
But there is a chance that some of them have moved out of the stomach into the intestines.
It's distressing news for Tracy and Neil, who've fallen in love with Cash since adopting him.
He's a rescue dog from an animal refuge here in Perth, and we didn't know much about him, but he had experienced pretty severe trauma as a young dog, and so he is very nervous, but we love him, so it doesn't really matter.
Cash is our family. Cash is it's Neil and me and Cash, and that's who our family are. He's my mum and dad are his dad and pop, and he's part of the family, so he's probably the most important part.
Time is important, so we'll bring him through so we can try and get all those things out of his belly as soon as possible. Yeah. No worries, yeah, come through. Come on, mate. Yeah, if I take care of you, let me. Come on. It is vital that we treat Cash straight away. It's important we get those macadamia nuts out of his gastrointestinal system so he's not absorbing the toxins. It is a serious and life-threatening condition.
Okay.
All right, time for your injection.
Well, I know.
Give him a few moments. I've given Cash his injection of aquamorphine, and I'm hoping that he's going to vomit very soon. What we should see is that he starts to lick his lips and hypersalivate, so drool a little bit as well. After that, we'll notice his heart rate will go up, he'll start to pant, and then we'll start to get those abdominal contractions, and then all that will lead to, hopefully, a nice big vomit.
Starting to feel a little bit nauseous now, I think. Yeah, and the lip smacking.
If Cash can't bring up the nuts, the toxin could seep into his system, causing him to overheat and convulse. In the worst case, his body could begin to shut down.
It's all right, let it out, buddy.
Come on, buddy. I reckon this is the worst feeling in the world. Come on, buddy. It's important we get those macadamia nuts out of his gastrointestinal system so he's not absorbing the toxins. So if we don't do anything about this, he is at risk of overheating and causing organ damage to multiple organs. It is a serious and life-threatening condition. He's starting to get the contractions happening in his belly now, which means the vomit's going to be pending any moment. There we go. Come on, buddy. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of runs in that. Oh, wow. Oh.
Are you feeling a bit sad after that vomit, mate? This is why you don't eat macadamia nuts.
So Cash has just vomited up a very large amount of macadamia nuts in there that definitely would have caused toxicity in him.
All right. Peter now gives Cash an injection to stop him vomiting.
The reason we're giving him this is so that I can give him some activated charcoal and a laxative, which is designed to bind any of the toxins remaining in his gut, and he'll pass them out the other end.
While Peter prepares the treatment, Cash is reunited with his owners, Tracy and Neil.
Relieved that it all came out, and he already seems much happier. Feeling better?
Hey mate, you hungry? Come on, a bit tired now after that, aren't you? This is mixed with a bit of chicken, so basically charcoal chicken for him. The idea being, if he has any more toxins left in his belly, this will bind it and remove it from his system as quickly as possible.
Alright, buddy, you gonna wake up and have some food? What's this? Yeah, does that smell good?
It looks disgusting, but it is the best thing for him right now. Let's hope he eats it.
Come on.
Maybe if you try and offer it to him, it might actually work a bit better.
Strange man trying to do it.
Oh, good man. Oh, you must love him very much. Tastes good. There we go. That's what we want.
Cash can now go home with Tracy and Neil for lots of TLC. But there's one thing not on the dinner menu tonight.
No more macadamia nuts, that's for sure.
So that'll be the end of my stream, guys. If anyone watched it, hope you enjoy.
What if everything came with a grace period? Like accidentally